Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Voxel Twig and we're back with another episode of Stone Block 3. Today we are going to get a little bit further into ore processing because we need to start getting things like bronze. Now, why bronze, you ask? Because I want us to be able to make the Tinker's Anvil. Because at the Tinker's Anvil is where we can make more advanced tools and weapons like hammers and things. But to do that, there's a lot of different options to make this. But I think the easiest would be to make bronze. But to get bronze, we need bronze blend, which requires tin dust. Tin dust comes from tin, which comes from crushing wheels, and crushing wheels come from create. In order to make those, we need, you guessed it, mechanical crafters. So, that is the rabbit hole we're going to go down, maybe? Hang on. Brass ingot? Brass nugget? Wait a second. Are we? Maybe we're not going to make... Wait, I need bronze. I need tin to make bronze, but I get tin from the crushing wheel, which has to be made at the crafter. Oh, this is brass, not bronze. Haha, we're silly. Okay, molten brass. Where do we get brass from? Brass. Brass nuggets. Brass ingots, zinc and copper, and zinc in a mixer. I bet we could put copper and zinc in there. Where does one get zinc from? Crushed zinc or raw zinc, milling gravel. So we have that. So let's actually go and see if we can make zinc in our smeltery. That'd be good. Should have some copper and some zinc. Let's go see if these two will mix together to make us brass. Because to make this, we need 21 of these, which means we need enough to make 7 crafts. So we would need 7 brass ingots. So there's zinc, copper, brass. Molten brass. Okay. Let's do this. 3 of those. Perfect. And then we also need sand and paper. Paper. To make sandpaper. Because we need to make electron tubes from rose quartz and sandpaper. Rose quartz is quartz and redstone dust. And that's right. Do we have any quartz laying around from any of our chester roos? Let's see. I don't think it's in there. More zinc. Quartz. Perfect. Where is our redstone? That there. Rose quartz. So if I put this here. Perfect. Okay, that's 8. 8 polished rose quartz. We'll need 8 crafting tables, 8 iron sheets. That's the engineer's hammer. That is definitely around here somewhere. know what? Let's everybody just take a second. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do this. Give me. Give me this. Here we go. And give me gold. Give me that. Okay. Give me this. And give me... Okay, well, there's my engineer's hammer. I just need sticks. There we go. 2 sticks. Stick. Lever. Put this here. Put that there. Okay, now we should be able to put stuff away. Excellent. Yay. And pull things out. So if I look for iron, take that. Okay. Now we need, what did we need for this? We need iron sheets. 7 iron sheets. 7 crafting tables. And the brass ingots. Let's do another one, then we can just get a whole block out of it. That's probably the best idea. Here we go. And wood. Boop. Nope, I want this. Excuse me. Okay, really can't make crafting tables out of wood, period. That's good to know. Take that. Should have 1 whole block and 1 extra ingot of molten brass. Here we go. Checkarooskies. Let me take this. Turn that into ingots. Cooking with gas, people. Mechanical crafter. So we can make these. And these. And then we can make stripped logs with brass, which means we need an axe. Can I just do it with this? Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We've got 7 of these bad boys. Now it should be this, this, and this. 21 mechanical crafters. Perfect. That's done. Now we need to set these up. Okay. So we got to figure out where we're going to put this, because we're going to need pretty good space for this. I know up there I want to have create stuff, but I don't know where I want to put. I might just be able to put it right in this wall here. Right? Because it's 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 by 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. So if I went 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Yay. Perfect. Now we need to make our wrench. So that's gold sheets and a cogwheel. That's going to be engineer's hammer. 1, 2, 3. 3 gold sheets. One little itty bitty cogwheel, which is buttons and andesite. No, that's 4 andesite. Ha ha ha. Scoop. There we go. And that. Okay. And now we need a treated stick or a stick. Actually, can I just add that in there? Sure can. Let's go. And we need to adjust the directions on these. So we got to right click them. And then down, up. Well, how do we want it to go? Probably down, down, down. Everything goes down. And then everything comes into this one. Just like that. That should work, right? So then we just need to hook this up to rotational power. And we can get our crushing wheels. Kind of like it right there. It's cool. Okay. But now we can put all this stuff away. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Check this out. Ho-ho, that was perfect. Off. Rotational power. Water wheel. Cogwheel. Alright, we'll get that set up. Alrighty, let's get this in. And I think it goes like this. Let's double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then alloys. There it goes. Ho-ho-ho! Check that, Bab. It's not super fast. I mean, we could speed it up, but I don't know how often we're going to use this to need to make it, like, super fast. So I think for now it's fine the way it is. But, dang, does it look cool? Let me see. And we got 2. Perfect. Okay. That's exactly what we needed. And now, how big is this? Pretty big. Okay. And we have... Oh, I got a stick? No idea how it got here. I'm stumped. It's gonna go right here. Okay. For now, we don't have a whole area set up for create quite yet. So I'm not gonna build one just quite yet because I don't know how I want it to look yet. But I know we're gonna need 2 of these set up. And then these are also going to need to have rotational power. you. I think that's good. And then we should just be able to drop stuff in the top of it, and then it'll crush it. Theoretically, that's how it should work. Now, what can we make a dropper? Is that a thing? A dropper. When deployed with a redstone signal, it will drop items. Or we just drop a stack in there. All right, now we're going to get this set up with rotational power, and I'll see you in a second. All right, here we go. So we got our crushing wheels set up. One is definitely spinning faster than the other, but that's okay. It's not a perfect setup, but what we can do is we can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 4 of these. And if we toss them in here, they should get crushed. And now we just gotta wait for the magic to happen. Woohoo! Fingers crossed. Don't know how long it's supposed to take. But these are gonna be helpful, because we need these to get all the other materials. I mean, they are spinning, right? Like, it's doing. It's just not doing fast. But now we can get tin from this, See? Coal, iron, zinc, osmium, lead, bauxite, and tin. We would all get from this. I don't know why the shader on this one's different than this one. It's weird. Alright, so now we'll just sit around, sit tight, wait a second, and see when this is done, I guess. Alright. Alright, so it looks like it finished. We died as well, because that was great. We got sucked into the crushing wheels and killed us. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. We got 10 tin, which is enough to make 40 of these. So let's get some copper. And then how do I get this? Is this just the engineer's hammer again? Which I can pull out of here now, which is fantastic. Hammer. So let's crush all of this. Crush all of this. And then we need that and that. And that. And then this can all go in here, right? Yes. That's still crushing. It's not super fast, but eventually we'll have more of a processing assembly line. Probably back here. What I'm thinking is I gotta see what we get from each of these, if they need to go through a crushing wheel or not, and then we can have funnels pull things out of the drawers and go into a room back here filled with crushing wheels and washers and the bulk blasters. Now, do we have any more copper? Copper! Let's see. Oh, copper. Oh, and iron nuggets. Perfect. Is that done? That is done. 6 more tin for the coffers. Like right now, this isn't terrible to do it that way. It's time consuming. It's fine. What we got? Bronze. Give me a block of that. We need 3 blocks of bronze all day. Give me this. Just give me all of it. 9. Another 36. Shove it in there. 1 block of bronze. And we're almost ready for our... Don't need that. Don't know. So we need a tinker station seared brick. Now, can I just do this? Add. No? Don't have any patterns in here. Okay. How about, what if I added can I add a pattern here? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Now can I add it? What do you mean no? Do I really don't have planks? Okay, and then tinker station 1, please. Thank you. And then we'll need those and the bronze blocks. And then with that, we can start in on tinkers. What we got? Bronze. Perfect. Okay. And that's good for us. What do we get? An ocelot spawned it. Where'd we get that from? Probably took it out of our thing. That, and that. Tinker's anvil. Perfect. It's gonna go right here. See, so the difference is between the tinker station, we can make these things. But at the anvil, we can make these. So you can make a scythe, a broad axe, excavator. But we're interested here in the vein hammer for mining. And for that, we need a hammerhead, a tough handle, a pick head, and a large plate. Okay, great. We've got another stick. So now, let's make a large plate. Let's make a tough handle, a hammerhead, and a pick head. Yeah. And now we should be able to put gold. Gold. Thank you. We should be able to put gold in there. Do we have any more blocks? We got another block we can do. And then this is where we're going to put all of our casts. All right, so the gold is done. That's poured. Put the gold on the bottom. So if I pour this over this, now we have the casts. Check. Check. Perfect. Okay, and we'll get this last block out of here. Okay, so now what we want to do, come over here and check materials in U. And I think this is what we want. Yeah, we want to use this. And we can look and see at tier 1 materials. Okay. So wood as a handle. Doesn't really have anything extra. Let's see. Copper vine string. Because now we can actually make something. So we want to look at the materials. Iron. Lead, silver, whetstone. What is bronze like? Tier 3 materials? Is that going to be bronze? Bronze. Here we go. Bronze. Bronze can make diamond. So, it looks like we are going to want a diamond head. Or not a diamond head. A bronze head. So, the bronze will go on the large plate. So let's do that. Let's pop this back in. So we want the hammer head. Bronze, go. Didn't have enough. Not enough juice. Okay, so we got bronze head. Do we have anything else in this list? We're going to do bronze head. I think we're going to do... this guy. So we do like bronze, iron, iron, wood. That's what I'm thinking. Bronze. And then these will be iron. And then this will be wood. And then this goes here. What do we get for stats? Yeah, look at that. Okay. And then what do we got here? Anything good? Ooh, we got rose gold, huh? Not a lot though. We got copper. Why don't we do copper? And do we run out of copper? Great. All right, let's see what we got here. There's got to be at least a brass. We do need the iron. What do we got? Oh, there we go. Perfect. And let's put a couple of iron in there. I wonder if I could do lead. Let's try that. Okay. And then this will be copper. Wait, what's happening? Copper. Why do I only have 3 nuggets of copper? Yeah. That's incredibly frustrating. Right. I'm gonna put some more stuff in here, get some more copper. I'll see you in a second. This is ridiculous. All right, got enough now. Perfect. 5 ingots there. Oh, this is bronze. That's why this one's acting so weird. Okay, I don't want bronze. I want copper. Copper. That's done. And then we need a tough tool rod, and that's going to be iron. And then we get this. And now we should have our tool. Nope, I want this. Hammer. Tough tool. That. Let's see, what do we get? Look at that. Mine's faster. Bonus damage. Made from the strongest iron. 3,000 durability, it's not bad. Boom. Look at that. Yeah, vein mine, baby. Woohoo! Perfect. So now we got tinkers set up. So we can make other tools and stuff now too. We can make armor. Let's put these ingot casts back on. So that is fantastic. We got a bronze, copper, vein hammer. Just throw all this stuff away. Perfect. And now what we can focus on is now we have this done. We can work on getting mining done, getting some more materials, because we're going to need more andesite and things, because we are going to want to automate our resources. Woo! So that's probably going to be next on the agenda, either that or bees. I haven't decided, not bees, chickens, because the chickens mod is in here, so that's going to be a fantastic thing to play around with. But that is where we're going to wrap it up for today's episode, you guys. If you like this episode and you're excited to see more, hit that like button down below and leave me a comment. And if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, you guys, I am Voxel Twig, and I will catch you all next time.